This is one of my favourite football venues anywhere in Europe. This is the scene here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Upamecano. Koundé. Michael Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Hakimi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Hakimi. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, a fine block. Sound piece of goalkeeping. William Saliba. And that is a below-par pass. Hakimi. And that is going to be a free kick. Very effective pass. A bit wasteful from France. Well, the threat could be there. And an opening! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Mbappe in the centre. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. Just cutting off the supply. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And possibilities here. Here's Mbappe. Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Tchouameni. William Saliba. Rabiot. There to win it back. Azzedine Ounahi. And passing it well. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Hakimi. Brahim. Moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And out of play for a throw-in to France. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Intelligent ball. Mike Maignan. Olise. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Plenty of support here. Promising pass. To give them the advantage. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Theo Hernandez. And the cross from Mbappe. And losing the ball there. Good-looking move. Mazraoui. More confident play.
Yet it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Moving the ball really well here. Well, the attack looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. William Saliba. An effective ball. Michael Olise. And space to cross it. This could level it. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Theo Hernandez. Very quick thinking there. Aurélien Tchouameni. France looking dangerous here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Noussair Mazraoui. Effective piece of pressing. Shadi Riyad. Brahim. Not the pass he had in mind. Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. And France pushing forward with options available. Decent position. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Promising pass. And a goal kick coming up. Aurélien Chouameni. Koundé. Will it happen for them? Mbappe. Just lost the momentum. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cause them problems, you know.
Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. Very effective pass. And space here on the flank. Well, a touch too heavy there. Mazraoui. Riyad. Azzedine Ounahi. Mazraoui with it. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Ounahi. Brahim. And support available. Will it be? Ball is loose. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Rabiot. Chouameni. Now with Olise. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Aurélien Chouameni. And it's a quality pass. And struggling to get the shot off. Upamecano. That's a good-looking ball. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Promising pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Olise. Michael Olise. Dembele on the ball. Good move in the making from France. Dembele. Rabiot! Well, what a stop that was.
Well, the momentum is shifting and the fans can feel it too. The noise levels have gone up as well. Will they be able to capitalise on it though?
Hakimi. It's with Diaz. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Olise. Dembele. Well, showing good patience. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Getting in there to intercept. Mazraoui. Ounahi. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. The delivery. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Dembele. This looks interesting. Tremendous interception.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Noussair Mazraoui. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rabiot. Nicely cut out. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Chouameni. Rabiot. Aurélien Chouameni. Chouameni. Released it nicely. Can he play it in? Can they open them up? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Noussair Mazraoui. Can they pull further away? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Promising attack. Well, that one has promise. Crossed into the penalty area. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Determined defending. Mazraoui. Well, good use of the ball. That's a nice ball. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Mike Maignan. Koundé. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real intensity and a confidence about them, but conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
And he has options available. Koundé. Opportunity to level it. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option. The ball is moved so quickly. The defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. Unahi. And they keep it moving. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. It needs an accurate cross. Decent position. Electing to shoot. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got 2 closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Mbappe. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Pressure applied. France with the ball again. Dembele. Upamecano. On to Olise. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Michael Olise. Well, they could break at pace. Maybe dangerous here. Chance to put them in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. And we will have just 1 additional minute. A really good pass. How about the cross? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So the 2 teams have switched around and the second half is underway. That's a good-looking pass. Aurelien Tchouameni. Theo Hernandez now. William Saliba. Rabiot. Upamecano. Tchouameni. Good-looking pass.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Brahim. Mazraoui here. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Koundé. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Dembele. Unahi. And space for them here on the flank. Well, possibilities inside the box. Danger building. Oh, blocked it! Unahi. And the ball back with France now. Tchouameni. Can he put them in front? Palmed away by the keeper. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. William Saliba. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Brahim. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Unahi. Intelligent ball. And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well too. Rabiot. Michael Olise. Oh, great vision. Well, they keep passing away. Oh, to take the lead! Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Aurelien Tchouameni. High-tempo football. Oh, they're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Noussair Mazraoui. Unahi. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Koundé. Dembele. Tchouameni. Promising move this from France. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Unahi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mbappe. And here's Saliba. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Yeah, they just need to make this count now.
Oh, this looks useful. And they might forge ahead. And a decent save. Full credit. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that's a very good parry. Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. Oh, danger here. Now a decent position. Can they forge ahead? And taking it without any trouble at all. Oh, that's a clever ball. Good-looking move. Rabiot. Rabiot! Surely now. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Chouameni. Real chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Well, how about this? 4-3. 30 minutes to go then. Noussair Mazraoui. Had no interest in losing possession. Now to level it. Superb stop. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Aurélien Chouameni. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Mbappe. Chouameni. And they have possession again. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And keeping possession. And a throw in here for France. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Warren Zaire-Emery. Zaire-Emery. And Upamecano. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Zaire-Emery. Dembele. Oh, moving it nicely. Is this the moment? Oh, not cleared away. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Noussair Mazraoui. Plenty of support here. Cross fired over, and he knows he must thump it away. And a time for cool heads. Rabiot. France come away with it. Koundé. Dembele. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, it did look promising for a bit. Unahi. Flowing here. And it's a quality pass. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Issa Diop. Unahi. Danger building. Genuine chance. And beyond the last defender, offside. Theo Hernandez. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Into the final 20 minutes. In the right place to cut out the pass. Hakimi. Azzedine Unahi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Koundé. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. No panic, just passing. Mbappe. Will it go in? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Issa Diop. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but nothing comes of it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. In position. Stopped a surefire goal. Mbappe. Very effective pass. No nonsense clearance.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Ayoub El Kabi. Good through ball. Nicely weighted pass. He's blocked it. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Noussair Mazraoui. And a good-looking pass. Really well positioned. And that's comfortably gathered. And the cross goes in. Careless in possession. And the ruling is offside here. Michael Olise. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, they survived the attack. Unahi. Nussair Mazraoui. Unahi. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, big chance. Perhaps now. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.